Hi, it's Stable Gaming Fam, and welcome to this video. This video is about maybe one of the weirdest monsters in RuneScape, at least old school RuneScape. This video is about a level 2 rabbit, but it has 2000 HP and can hit up to 40 damage. The attack speed of this monster is also pretty high, so keep in mind if you really want to encounter this rabbit to be careful of the damage that it can produce. The XP gained during the fight is more than outside of the cave in Gielinor. It is a boost of the XP of 112.5%. So it is a 12.5% higher experience rate when damaging this rabbit. Because it hits so big and fast, it is recommended to use a range setup with at least a dragon crossbow, which is not very expensive at this moment. And the Ruby Bolts E. The Ruby Bolts E are recommended because they can hit up to 100. Since the rabbit has 2000 HP, yeah, it takes a long time, but it will get a little bit quicker that way. Me myself used a Dragon Hunter crossbow. The difference is not that big, but I just still have that in my bank at this moment. So why not use it? It gives a little bit better of a range attack. I think it's only a +1 compared to the normal dragon crossbow. Actually, the only reason why you would have the dragon hunter crossbow is if you want to hunt dragons with ranged, or if you want to do Chambers of Sarah. The other way to kill this boss is running it like Saradomin, the God Wars boss. But since I do not have any experience with that sort of attacking, you see me in this video running in and out the cave, which might be very disturbing. I'm not sure about that. I still need to check the full video and I did not see it on this speed, but this is the way I took down the boss eventually. No spoilers. My method that I took during this fight takes very long, but in my eyes it's very effective because you dodge most of the damage of the boss. I did get hit. Sometimes I stayed a little bit too long or tried to get a second damage deal on the boss, but it still deals some damage to me. There is actually only one reason to kill this monster, and that is the Crystal Grail. It is an always drop from this boss, and at the moment that I got this, it was selling for 433,000 coins. There is one thing I really need to explain actually before you really get excited to kill this boss. This boss is locked behind a Grandmaster quest. It is locked behind Song of the Elves. So it has a pretty high requirement of gaining a lot of XP and doing a lot of stupid quests like Morning's End Part 1 and Morning End Part 2, Regicide, Underground Pass, which is not that fun of a quest. So keep that in mind that you do need to complete like most of the quests inside Gielinor, the game. The average, at least what I found out, kill time is around 45 to 50 minutes. This is solo only. You can also do it with friends. It will save you a lot of time because you can run in and out like back to each other, and then you can tag the rabbit and attack it, then go out again, and then your buddy can go in and attack the rabbit, and you can have a little bit of a quicker kill time. I did this with a friend, and the kill time was between 25 minutes and 30 minutes, so it's halved, but still it took a very long time. And also this is a solo area, which means that if your buddy just attacked the rabbit, you do need to wait until it gets aggressive to you. There's also a downside of this. Well, I think it used to be a downside or something, and that is the respawn time. The respawn time of this rabbit is 6 hours. It will take 6 hours for the rabbit to show up again before you can damage it again. But you can also hop worlds if you really want to go back to back for the Holy Grail. It is not a very crowded area, and you will mostly end up with a good world, so you can attack the rabbit and get more Holy Grails because you can do more of them in a very short time. If you are having very big luck, you can even do it in a solo within half an hour, and then you can like double the value that I told you, over 400,000. You can get even 800,000 an hour maybe. But because it took me almost an hour to complete this. I will just set this as a sort of money maker. It's a very weird one. It's a offensive one. It's a monster what that always drops a very big pricey item. But it is something. It is pretty fun to do actually. You get bored eventually, of course. It is harder than Corporal Beast in my eyes at least. Um, but it's almost as equal as like the HP or the special attacks that like Corporal Beast has, and this one has a higher attack speed. So it makes it a little bit different, but also a lot fun. I hope you liked this video. If you did, press like, leave a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.